What's up, everyone, and welcome to episode 13 of the Monica Perry player career in FC 25. We're going to see if this is a lucky or unlucky episode for us as we look to finish the season here with RB Leipzig. We got 8 games left to go and still some room to climb up the table, aiming for a Champions League place. So this is our 5th season now of our career. So we're really trying to get to a point where we can make Champions League campaigns and start to progress within them. Um, so let's head into our road game against SGS Essen.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Morales with it. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, she's somebody you want the ball to go to. She's such an exciting player, and most importantly, she's so effective, as her goal-scoring record tells us.
Elisabeth Terland. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Perry. Trying her luck, and that's a very good parry. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Has a go! Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky.
Damn, nearly curled that one in. That would have been nice had we got it. We are maintaining good pressure on the first 15 minutes. It's a good start.
Here's Weber. Arce. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Perry. Terland. Decent position. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, moving it nicely. And possibilities here. Leipzig unable to retain possession. On the ball, Arce. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Dangerous looking attack. The size to shoot. Marvellous anticipation. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And quite simply wide of the target.
Where was she aiming that? Good lord.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Elisabeth Terland. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And the decision offside here. And a fine tackle. Elisabeth Terland. And quick thinking defensively. Pressure applied. Noel. Arce. Here's Weber. Terrific block. Perry. Aguirre. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Takes aim and pushed away to safety. Morales with it. Arce. Berry. On the ball, Arce. It's opening up for them. Good strength to keep the ball. Now putting it wide from there. Disappointing.
Game still seems to be tilting in their favor a little bit, but we're lucky that they just don't have the quality to make anything out of these chances, and we have to pull this game back to us.
Here's Weber. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Excellent vision. Splendid defending.
All right, you got to time the volley that. You did not have to go for a header there. Oh.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Elisabeth Terland. That is that for the first half here.
What a half. Not great. Need to raise the level of our play here. Because that's all we need. We don't need anything special. Not to beat this team here.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Perry. She fancies it, and effectively parried away by the keeper. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
I may have to calm down with those long shots. They have worked sometimes, but I don't know if I need to keep our shot conversion rate a little bit higher for any potential moves. But in general, just want to play more effectively.
Can someone get on the end of this?
And that was nearly enough for a goal there. Good save, though.
Trying to deliver it accurately. In a good position to clear it away. Could take the lead. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Oh, some slick teamwork. A little headed flick and then a pass to Turlin. She finishes it clean and calm.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Aguirre. Arce. Weber. This could be troublesome. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Elisabeth Terland. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I just couldn't play that decisive ball.
Wow, we really let her escape that. We really let them escape that.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Perry. Terland. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Conti has it. And Morales. Now, who can she pass it to? And the pass deftly cut out. Terland. Oh, great vision. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. On the ball, Conti. Good move in the making from Leipzig. And defending as a unit. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Great opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Left foot, no problem.
And it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Beautiful pass. Just wanted to get it out of there. Vital intervention. Perry. Moving the ball really well here. Oh, it might be. And a vigorous effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Really good challenge. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And let's give credit to the defending.
Damn, I sent her a hospital pass.
Noel. On the ball, Arce. Weber. Arce. The ball with Maya. What a commitment.
Good block.
To defending.
Good defending. Crazy how well they defend when I'm not messing around with them.
And tremendous individual skill.
Wow. Thought I was going to shield it at the right time. Basically did it too early. But I do say a lot that shielding doesn't seem to work.
On to Maya. That's a lovely ball.
Dropping a bit too deep. Like, I'm still helping with defending, but we're dropping a bit deep.
Terland. Perry. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Oh, I didn't want that back.
And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig. Just what the fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
Yeah, solid win. Definitely picked it up in the second half where we needed to get a couple of goals and get 3 points against a team we should beat. Hope that bodes well going forward. Wow, Jana getting the draw against Bayern. That's huge. Oh, we're on international break. Forgot about that. So we got Scotland, and let's see if there's a second game in this break. We're in Scotland and Netherlands. That should be fun. Looking ahead, our next league game. Next league game will be against Bayern, so we got some time while we wait for that. But let's get on the pitch for Team USA.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
They keep changing our national team number. I don't like it. I think it's when Mallory Swanson plays, they give her priority on the 22. Is what it is then.
They favoured a short one here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. her. A strong hand on the ball. Trinity Rodman. It's with Graham. Perry. Now can they make something happen?
What kind of shot is that? Do you ever practice that shot? Like, come on.
Trinity Rodman. Body in the way.
Oh, free kick.
A foul in the opinion of the referee.
Please
now,
let us take.
What can they do from this free kick situation? Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming.
This is an interesting
and now both
switch.
will rely on their respective benches.
And we're not taking because Mallory Swanson's on. All right, you better bang this, girl.
And a
Beautiful.
goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, what a good free kick this is. Just look at the bend she puts on that ball. That's a really great bit of skill.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Very effective pass. After the foul,
And another foul in a very lucrative free kick position. Another one. Oh, she almost did it twice.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. The USA doing well to regain possession. Is she going to score? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
It's another patented edge of the box across the keeper shot.
So the corner played into the box, making sure nothing came of it. Reading it well. Oh, could be an opportunity here. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Reed. McGregor. Scott with it now. Giving it a try. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Real chance. Oh, what a fine stop to keep them in this game.
Might have been better off shooting that, to be honest.
Otherwise, it was game over.
That's probably a better chance than our shot from earlier.
Played over. Nice looking move, this. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Hope. And Weir. And Reed here. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Has she score? Well, she missed, but only by a very small margin.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort, was it? But in the end, she's got to be hitting the target.
And the ball back with the US now. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
I thought I had the vision there. It didn't work.
Knox. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And lining it up. And keeping it out. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Who's going to get on the end of it? Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Swanson. Perry. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And Scott. Knox. Advantage played. Could be threatening. It's a fierce effort. Oh, a good diving save. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking.
Ah, great save and a great reaction as well.
Corner kick played in. Well, still an issue here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
All right, decent outing in that one. Nothing to write home about, though, but yeah, just decent. It's going to be a catch-22 when we're a starter for the U.S. because then we'll have to like play more minutes in these games. But at the same time, I can always sim them or just sub out. Like it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much to me. Again, because they're inconsequential. The only consequence, though, I guess the downside is possibly getting injured in any of these games. Their upside, there really is no upside. It's just fun extra games to play.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Delivering it. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And I think the threat has been averted. Anik Nauwin. Bayings. Nauwin. Egurola. And an astute piece of defending. Swanson. I must say, this looks promising. Targets available, cross comes in. And beyond the last defender, offside.
That was egregiously offside. Don't forget the replay. I don't need to see that. You don't need to see that at all.
Just 10 minutes to go. And she's in a decent position. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Janssen. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Egurola. Regained possession. Incisive pass. Chance here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
That's a beauty right there. Good build-up. Great opportunity. And the correct finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Damaris Egurola. Now, who can she pick out? Well, it wasn't her best effort.
But it was well worth a go. But unfortunately, she didn't catch it how she would have wanted to. And the result is a wild effort in the end.
Also, who the hell? Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, no, our keeper. Who is that, bro? Because that does not look like the USA keepers that I recognize.
And given away by the US. Janssen. Good distribution. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Perry. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Opportunity, and the ball is loose. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
All right, getting ready for Bayern here in a couple of weeks. Let's fast forward to that. We got them at home this time. We're not even going to speak of what happened in the road fixture against them. That shit doesn't matter. Unless the game snitches on us with the score from last time, but I'm not going to give it the chance. I'm going to hurry up and get in here. Oh, I accidentally am playing this drill. All right, cool. I did not hit simulate all. Ooh, that wasn't a great one. Oh, that's too far. Bro, I swear that ball was on the way in. But we're not going to get credit for it because time ran out on that attempt. Oh, that's beauty. That would have been worthy of Derek Ray's diving header glaze. Not those fucking rebounds, those tap-in diving headers. Yeah, no. All right, whatever. We got a B. I'm not redoing it.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotevec training facility. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the...
Oh! This is going to be annoying as hell.
Again. So having conceded, let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Perry. Terland. Well, they have the ball once more. Henriksen. No panic, just passing. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Aubert. Oman. Perry. Good tackle. Has a go. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
I need Derek Ray to shut the fuck up.
Useful play, but the danger averted for now. Brown. And playing it through. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Now, who can she play it to? But quick thinking defensively. Perry. Oh, they have it again. It looks promising. Stopped a certain goal. Aubert. Perry. Possession given away, unfortunately.
This shit is fucking suffocating, bro. Like, this is actually a joke.
Making it simple for the keeper in the end.
I know it's Bayern. At least they're supposed to play like that. I got other bullshit-ass teams playing us like this for no reason. Okay. Oh, my God.
But her control deserted her. And very deftly cut out. It's with Hendrickson.
It's too early to be pissed off like this, bro.
Brown.
Too early in the game.
It might be. And the keeper more than equal to the task. It's a short corner. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Aguirre. Oman. Jakobsen. Doing everything possible to keep
cannot even get past them off the fucking ball.
Perry.
Oh, she's up. Oh, don't.
And the flag has gone up.
Whatever.
Offside. This is looking threatening. Can't miss, surely. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. She's missed it, and what a glorious chance it was.
Well, she knows it. That should have been a goal there.
Aubert. Perry. Well, they've lost the ball.
That pass that I was trying to make was a half second earlier.
Hoffmann.
God damn it.
Brown. Can she connect with a teammate? Must be. Well, body in the way. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Perry. And a timely intervention. Hendrickson. Georgia Stanway. Succeeded in blocking it. An attack full of promise. Real chance. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And so it is half-time. The first half action is over here at the Red Bull Arena.
I don't know why I thought it'd be any different here at home versus on the road against Bayern.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
Like, we got to park the bus and hope for a counter or something. This is so silly, man.
Now she could do a bit of damage. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Perry. Elisabeth Terland. Perry. Linda Dahlmann. Dahlmann. Elisabeth Terland. And easily intercepted.
She just got bullied off the ball.
Perry.
I'm gonna have to reduce marking in sliders or something.
And the right place
It's
to
getting
cut
out of
out the
hand.
pass. Oh, that's splendid play. And in with a real chance. Not quite the level of accuracy she was hoping for. And that'll be a goal kick. Oh, pressing really high. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. 30 minutes to go then. This attack looks highly promising. Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. They couldn't maintain possession. Can they get in behind them? And it might be. Tremendous block. And a throw-in forthcoming. Henriksen. Can she find the right pass? Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, Bayern have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been too much for their opponents here.
Into the final 20 minutes. It's a good-looking ball. And played in. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Georgia Stanway. Pina. And outfoxing her opponent.
Wow.
Oh, fine stop.
Whatever, man. Just we're done. The game's done. Game's done. We cannot be aiming for Champions League and getting cooked like that. I don't care. It's Bayern, bro. We can't be getting cooked like that. The gap is 6 games left. Like, it's still possible, but it's just unlikely. It's unreasonable. We got to see how we're progressing towards Man City, because at this point, it looks like staying here isn't it for the purpose, for the goals that I have. Staying here isn't it. I mean, you could stay for the sake of it, but I don't think so. They put this team on our fucking recommendations. Like, hey, if you don't end up somewhere, this is like the Punjabi FC of women's career mode, bro. This fucking team, it's like this or Turbine Potsdam, bro. They'll always recommend one of those two. It's like, bro, leave me alone. I'm not going there. Just fucking taking the piss, bro. And fucking Barbara Banda scoring those goals of all people too, bro. Ruining our golden boot chase. Let me see that. Let me see how that's going. Well, we were 3 goals ahead. I think she got a hat trick to tie it up, but we can still score some more goals. I think we can salvage something individually for ourselves, which would definitely be a player of the season campaign. But I think that would be on output, not really on quality. But I don't make the rules here, so I'm sure we can do that for ourselves and get that individual accolade. It's the most we can get out of this season. When we actually don't get injured and have the availability to be in all 22 league matches. Anyway, Werder Bremen at the Weser Stadion.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, for our action today we've come to the Wohninvest Weser Stadion on the River Island here in Bremen. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Werder Bremen and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, thanks Derek as always. The scene is set, 2 good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Perry. And here's the initial 11 for Werder Bremen.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
There's such a huge gap in quality. I've said this before, between top teams and lower teams in these European leagues for women, man. It's tough. Like, the 8-0 against... I don't remember who we did that against before getting smacked by Bayern in the, I think, last episode, bro. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Here's
But if we're not
Serrano.
winning or taking points off big teams, that's why we can't get into the Champions League with teams like this.
Brilliantly blocked. Aguirre. Elisabeth Terland. Well read to ease the pressure.
The other thing is, I don't know if I should change cameras. I think I've probably said this in a previous episode, but I do have a slight thought about changing cameras, but I want to stay on this camera. I just think that it is, for me, it is synonymous with player career to the point where I won't change it no matter what. I don't know, though. I've used, well, I forget what camera I use on normal games, but my normal side camera, I've used it for player career before, for like a season or so. It could be something I try out. I'm really not sure.
Terland.
Left foot? Nope. It's right foot creep, not left foot.
Wagner. Leo. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And taking it away.
I should have done something with that before we got closed down.
Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
Can I do this?
And hit with ferocity.
Nah. Nah.
Well, the keeper made the
Being
save
silly now.
easily in the end. Wagner. Determined defending. And Johnson now. Well-timed tackle. Perry. Can she score? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Yeah, as we were lining up to take this corner, I realized like we didn't even get to the point where we can pepper the keeper and get corners and shit against big teams. Like that's how down bad we are when it comes to playing against big teams in Europe when we're on such a like again, this is not even like when I would say, you know, about like the 12-team leagues and the what quadrant or third they're in, let's say. This is not a bottom third team, RB Leipzig. They're very much a high mid-table team. Like usually a top half or somewhere, you know, they'd be a definitely mid-table. Let's just say that they're in that mid-third.
Now let's see what they can do here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
So
just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
It's just tough getting treated like chopped liver. Ooh.
Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Richter. Here's Serrano. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Here's Serrano. Given away by Leipzig. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Aguirre. Perry. Oh, that's splendid play.
That's a goal.
And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Wagner. Serrano. Takes aim. And unable to find the target. They put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Perry. Terland. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Moving forward effectively. Oh, genuine chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Oh, he's got to get those halftime daggers.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
I wonder what it'd be like if we got the free kick, though. From that distance. I mean, it wouldn't... We scored, so there's nothing really to worry about, but it'd be interesting. I want to get more free kicks.
And the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in
We kind of
Bremen.
got to force those, though. Not only that, I want some, like, not only free kicks to score, but I want free kicks to, like, deliver into the box and really test how we can score from set pieces.
Well, the second half underway, and it really was a big statement made by Leipzig in the first half. Will there be a response in the second? Terland. An attack full of promise. Oh, that's a fine save. And there's the delivery. And efficient defending. Oman. Good work from Bremen to win the ball back. And that'll be a Leipzig throw-in. Can they get in behind them? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Wagner. Good work from Werder to win back possession. Has eyes for goal. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. So a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Cleared away comprehensively. Effective piece of pressing. Teammates available. Well, spot on with that challenge. Here's Serrano. That was going in. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Terland. She's made a really good intervention there. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Perry. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter
I
attack.
can't dance around with nowhere to go.
Road for them, but up a dead end.
Like, we need to
Richter.
move the ball along again, and sometimes when the camera zooms in, this doesn't zoom in that much in midfield. Definitely it zooms in the box, but we gotta find our outlets.
Terland.
But as I say, you can't always see the whole field, so the vision is lacking.
She fancies it. Can they stop it going in?
Bro, I don't know what Werder Bremen's coach said in the fucking dressing room, but now they're trying to play now in the second half. We got to put a stop to that. We got to kill this shit off. I mean, 3 goals. I'm not even going to say shit, because I remember episode 11, and if you didn't watch it, then check that, but that's all I'm going to say.
Well, that'll be a free kick.
I'm going to say no more about a 3-goal lead.
Time for a change then.
All right, so here is a free kick we can deliver into the box. Let's see. Someone meet that. Oh, that wasn't far enough
Well
though.
cleared away. Perry. That's a lovely ball. Managed to get it out of there. Perry. Oh, surely! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
I'm happy for the goal, but I think we might be a small club merchant, bro. Well, not small club, like.
Well, as you can see, what a good
Well,
bit
there
of
are
play
some
this
small
is.
clubs, but
Build-up
I
is
feel
excellent,
like
1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement,
we
and a
feast
very
on
simple finish.
bad teams and
Great team
we don't
goal.
ever really do shit against good teams. That's what I mean when I say that. Like, I don't know. Like, I am certainly pleased with the goals and the assists we tally up, but like, when do we do them in games that matter? It doesn't feel like it's been that often.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Hansen. And she could do a bit of damage. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Well, she wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her.
I ran that one all the way to the byline this time because sometimes I feel like I cut back too early. Drained us though for our run, our stamina.
And it's a quality
We have decent stamina, but I haven't seen it go down this low in a while.
Top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And so into the final 5 minutes. Might be a chance to break. Perry. Possession lost by Leipzig. Terland.
Ooh!
Gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today.
Oh, that
What
was
a
lovely.
performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
That was not a finesse shot, mind you. That was a regular shot. Beauty, that one.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Linda Dahlmann. The final whistle, that will do it. And all is well in the Leipzig camp on the strength of this result. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Another match ball. That's our second hat trick this season. I'm trying to remember if we got a hat trick maybe when we were on loan at Levante Barcelona, because I don't think we ever got one at Tottenham. I mean, damn, we had so much trouble scoring goals there. Not even individually, but as a team too. I feel like we have potential to do so much more there. That's kind of upsets me a little bit. If it weren't for the fucking injuries, bro, I really wanted to stay there. And I know I can't go back, but I wanted to stay there and make something happen. I won't even worry about it, bro. That's probably an FC 26 problem at this point. It will be. I think it'll be exciting to do a player career. I mean, I will. FC 26, you know damn well there will be a player career in that game as well. Multiple saves, men's, women's, everything, bro. I will be doing more of that over there. Does it really matter which skill tree I do it on? Because I want better skill moves, so we're getting them here. I'm going to do it on this. Yeah, I'm just going to use all 4 points here because I wanted the skill moves and I wanted ball control stat to go up. So let's do that. All right, we're sorted. That's how I want to spend those points today. Retirement gift for Linda Dahlman, of course. Just getting the agent messages out of the way, even though they'll eventually pop up with more. We've gone up to 5th now, which is cool. And honestly, I can't even be mad about losing to Bayern twice, even though it's been embarrassing losses, both 5-0s, bro. I just look at the games we lost at the beginning of the season to Cologne and Leverkusen. Those are like the worst losses because give you those 6 points back, we're up at 32 points, bro. We would be well and truly in the Champions League race if we didn't lose those 2 games early in the season. Because there were some draws and I can accept them and whatever. We even got a draw against Eintracht Frankfurt, but as I'll go to the calendar and show y'all if you didn't see episode 11, I can't even speak on that. You're just gonna have to watch it. But back in bloody September, we lost to Leverkusen and Cologne in those games. I fully expected to beat Cologne, and in the match against Leverkusen, when we went ahead, I expected us to hold that lead, and that did not happen. And that was painful. And then Essen, too. How the hell did we go 0-0 with Essen? And Freiburg, too, with the 1-1. I think we had to come back. I think we had to score the equalizer for that, but nah, there were just so many drop points that could be so crucial at this time. That would really change my outlook on whether I want to stay here, whether we have something that can help me achieve the goal that I'm trying to achieve here, which is getting a sort of a non-Champions League club into Champions League and trying to compete there. But and I say we only have 15 seasons, which is true. We only have 15 seasons thanks to the in-game limit. But we're on season 5, and I want to have us competing in the Champions League, not just making it there. That isn't the end goal. We have to finish this career with multiple league titles and at least 1 Champions League title. So if we have to go somewhere that gives us a better opportunity to do those things, then I guess we will. But I first wanted to see if we could lead a team that doesn't do that regularly there. Maybe I should flip the script. Maybe next time I should get that stuff out of the way and with an established club and then move down. But I don't know. I think it makes more sense to move up rather than to move down throughout the career. So we're going on the next international break with the U.S. for Norway and Finland. But first, it's Leverkusen, and we saying we have to win this is an understatement. I don't know how the rest of the season is going to shake out in terms of where we finish in the table, but I just know that we have to beat Leverkusen. We have to beat Leverkusen right fucking now. I am not accepting anything less than a win against them for what happened in the first game in the reverse fixture.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterweg training facility. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's
One day I'm going to hope to not lose the ball in the first possession, because this
thanks,
is
Derek, as always. The
not how we should be starting
two
off.
good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Bro,
And let's have a look
this
at
girl's
starting
lunging out the
11 for
stadium with that
Leipzig.
tackle, man.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be
Oh,
interesting
my
to see-
day. Save us. Thank you. Fuck.
Oh, that is a superb save. Perry.
Oh. Why are we on the ground hurt?
Has the strength
This
to
one's
hang
going to
on
linger,
it.
too. This one is going to sting. Oh, my God, bro.
Elisabeth Terland.
At this point, I should have just turned the injury
it's a
size all the way
decent-looking
down. No
attack, this.
frequency, no severity,
Nothing
none.
goes plan
I cannot. We're going to have to find, we won't find out until after the game unless this goes away. But the way she went down, the animation for that did not look good.
Perry.
Don't.
That'll be by
I'm,
a Leverkusen throw.
you know what? The end result is the same. I overhit that, but she was miles offside, and I think it'd be an overhit pass
Martinez.
is less embarrassing than making a pass to a player who is so offside like that. Like, that's just wretched.
Well, she's a player
And
full of
I'm just,
confidence at the
it's just the
moment.
technicality of that being overhit and them not calling it for
Every time the
offside.
ball came to her, she looked a real threat. Her
Oh,
finishing was
I'm too
excellent.
slow,
She's
man.
certainly
Like,
gonna be marked tightly
that's why I
today.
get cooked online. I probably said this in the past episode. This is why I get cooked online, just the way that I play.
Good strength to keep the ball.
If I'm not even
And
getting
strong
past
play here.
the AI, and this is on legendary, so not ultimate, but legendary. Because I feel like,
Oh, really good header.
again, I feel like I'm above world class. I'm definitely not good enough to play ultimate. Like, we learned that the hard way in like the first couple episodes. We can't play ultimate.
And that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just
But
about did enough there.
I think
but that was a
legendary
chance.
is challenging enough, but not unplayable. But I don't know. I might argue that it's still very much playable. I think I may need to tinker with the slider some more. I'm not gonna lie.
And Leipzig
I have other
retain
saves with
possession.
with slightly different sliders too. I feel like,
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
yeah, I feel like I should just consider some adjustments on the
Really good
sliders.
challenge. Elisabeth Terland. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle.
Oh, they can rip every ball from me, bro. I cannot deal with this.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Terland. Perry. Julia Grosso. Oh, genuine chance. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not away completely. Oh, it's gone in! A significant
You can't
deflection.
fucking make this up.
Keeper flummoxed.
You cannot make this up.
And the ball is moving again.
What
So
the
having conceded,
fuck?
let's find out if Leipzig can flick a switch and come up with a fruitful looking attack. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge.
Yeah, that shit was clean, bro. What are you talking about, Derek? Leave me alone.
Keeping
Allow me,
possession of
fam.
the ball with authority. And over the byline, goal kick coming up.
If I gotta get out some frustration with some cheeky slide tackles, then so be it, bro.
Perry.
Oh,
Leipzig
oh
a bit
my
sloppy
days,
in
man.
possession.
I know I can't blame the game for my dribbling errors. I know that. I know I just got to get better, to be completely honest. And then there's just other shit that just pisses me off.
It looks promising. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
We're getting
Well, almost
abused.
halfway through the match and not quite going to plan for Leipzig in
Please
terms
be
of the
on. Yeah, you're
scoreline.
on.
Stuart, what have you made of the first half display?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third.
Shoot that.
In
Oh,
however, they
my
feel more dynamic
days.
in the 1v1 situations. They
I have to
the
lower the
quality
marking.
to turn this
I
around.
have to. I probably won't. If I do, I'll say something, but... Oh, man. Also, I don't know. Like, again, I've talked about this formation. I was talking about it more when we were conceding a lot with it defensively, but I knew what this formation was before I got here, because, again, did some scouting and stuff. AKA, I went to the main menu and saw what their formation was. But it's to a point where I don't even know if, like, how I feel about playing it. I don't know. This shit got me questioning everything. Not gonna lie.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Perry. Terland. A very effective challenge put in. Martinez. Can she connect with a teammate? And they deal with the threat this time. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
I was doing too much.
Nicely saved.
Because I thought the ball was on the ground and I wanted to flick. I mean, not flick. I wanted to do a little skill move, which I feel like I should just reduce how often I'm doing skill moves. It doesn't work. But that turned into a flick and that lost us the ball. I'm seeing the animation of her holding her shoulder, so this better be some bruised shoulder 5 days shit, not some broken toe 3 months shit, because I'm sick of being injured. Being injured 3 seasons in a row is what got us here in the first place.
Lambert. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Can she put it away? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Oh, yo, how they're not that fast. They cannot be that fast. We have 91 pace, bro.
Is it going to end
That's one of the things. I think that's a
for them?
gameplay thing that pisses me off, bro.
Feeding it through. Can they produce something? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Perry. Elisabeth Terland.
Ooh,
On a promising looking attack.
I hope they
Comes to
weren't
nothing in the
turned
end.
to try to pass the ball that I called for. I shouldn't have called for it. You can get back out, see outside again, because we're on this right mid fucking wing back shit, bro. I hate when they put us over here.
Perry showing a lot of guile there. And the defensive intervention there.
Isn't this the formation that fucking
Hernandez.
Bayer Leverkusen used to use with Xabi Alonso though? Hold on, I gotta channel my inner Frimpong if we were out here
Leverkusen unable
like
to
that
retain
instead of being
possession.
all over the place.
Dahlmann.
But generally,
Crosses on.
yeah, I don't. This is wingback shit.
Well, clattered away.
I'm just. You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.
And Leverkusen with the ball once more.
Because all I ever player career, all I ever do is like striker and attacking mid. That's what I do.
She needs to
Maybe
clear her
sometimes a
lines.
winger.
And a time to
How
call
in the
on ball.
fuck did that get out of hand? That pass just got out of hand like that.
Lambert. Julia Grosso.
I'm not helping my center back,
here
and that's
again.
not good.
Oh,
Good
that
block.
surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Surprised we're not getting warned of getting subbed out. Now they put us on the left mid.
And there's the delivery. Not the most confident clearance.
Bro, let's do something with this. Oh no. Oh my days.
Could be dangerous.
That second flick just killed it.
It has to be. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Terland. Really getting stuck in.
We're about to get
And it's with
slapped up
Hernandez.
again by Leverkusen, bro. I cannot believe this shit.
Well, this could really help the cause. Must be. Look like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. And so into the final 5 minutes. Perry. Well, they have the ball once more. And a useful cross. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
See, I'm resisting the urge to foul someone out of frustration because it's not going to do anything for us. The only thing that would matter is somehow scoring a couple
This is
goals.
looking threatening. Played into the centre. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added
Fuck it,
on.
I'll just take one goal to feel good about ourselves.
Well, it did look
Nope.
promising, but no threat.
We won't
in
get
the
that
end.
either.
And there goes the final whistle. No points picked up by Leipzig at all.
All right, Derek. Nah, I think that loss kills the season. The season's done. Oh, we're injured, and for how long? Oh, yeah, 5 days. Yeah, Bruce show there. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're probably gonna miss one of the international games. That's fine. We don't care. Oh, nope, we made it back just in time. We iced that shoulder like a motherfucker. So we are back in time to join up with Team USA against Norway.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
You know what? I kind of do want to become a starter for the national team because why is Ali Sentnor taking up a bunch of our time? Now, I know it took a bit longer. I don't think we got called up to Team USA until like our 3rd season or something like that. Maybe, or season 4. It took a while. There were reasons for that, mainly the injuries. But fucking hell. And no disrespect to Ali Sentnor either. Like, what am I saying? But no, I just want to play, fam. I just want to ball.
5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. But they dealt with the threat posed. Jensen. Chances on. Superb stop. Perry. Sophia Smith. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace.
See, I saw that they were giving a free kick, and I wanted us to take it, but... Oh, what a goal! Holy shit! Yo, she is just that girl, Sophia Wilson, bro. If you don't know... If you don't know, you better write that down. Look at this shit.
Just look at the bend she puts on that ball. That's a really great bit of skill.
I almost thought that was missing, bro. I thought that was missing. Nope. Absolute perfection. That is crazy. That's the type. Well, I mean, yeah, that's the type of shit she bullies us with. She bullied us with when we were at Spurs and she was playing at Chelsea and this shit. Oh my days, what a goal. I was about to say that's the only good thing about being an American in this game. Sophia Wilson.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal.
Why are we dropped so deep? Well, if we're going to do that, we have to be effective, bro. We can't just, again, can't just drop deep and be useless.
Thompson.
And then there's Alyssa Thompson going to fucking Chelsea in real life. Crazy, dude. Yo, I haven't even said a word about Tottenham winning today, by the way. Spurs, women, they just beat West Ham today, 1-0. Bethany England with a penalty in like the 86th minute or something like that. Fucking beautiful, bro. The real life season has started the day that I'm recording this. So shout out to Spurs women for getting the dub on the first day. Or in their first match, I should say. Martin Ho, the new coach, getting us off to a solid start. Spurs are not going to be relegation fodder, but a lot of teams seem to have improved further, and the new club coming up from the WSL2, formerly the Championship, thanks to the rebrand, London City Lionesses, went and signed just about everyone they could find. So it's going to be what? Oh, they missed it. It's going to be a matter of, at the very least, being better than Leicester City, who have sold off some players and are probably projected to be a relegation team or having to fight for their spot in the league. But I think we'll be better than that. At least a couple spots better than that. Always aiming for top half in real life with Spurs, but fuck. Whatever. This ain't even about us. This is about that Sophia Wilson goal. Or Sophia Smith, if you didn't realize she got married and changed her name and had a baby. So I guess it'd be a while if you haven't been following her for a while, since probably the Olympics. But anyway, that aside, we get the dub in the international match against Norway. But yeah, I was talking about Tottenham IRL and the Women's Super League. am just hoping. I don't know if we can say top half yet. We have to see how the team progresses, but I don't even want to be in the bottom third, bro. 9th through 12th, do not want to be there. Very much want to get back to what we had a couple seasons ago, where we finished 6th and made it to the FA Cup final. We want to be higher up in those positions. And eventually show some ambition for the women's side and sign some players that can help push towards Champions League qualification as well, but I know that's ways away. We got Finland next. Evelina Suminen is playing on Finland, Tottenham player as well. Just wanted to check if she was still there. 15 minutes left with a 1-0 lead. Let's see what happens here.
So a personnel change then.
Gotta say, I do enjoy the stadiums that we use when we play home international games. I'm definitely enjoying that. I think we use Lumen Field, Dignity Health Park. I think those two. What if I just did that? Nah, nothing. Nothing doing.
And a timely intervention. That's a good-looking pass.
All right, we weren't in sync there. Backstreet. Oh wait, no, I'm talking about a different band. Never mind.
Sophia Smith.
I was gonna say Backstreet wasn't back, but that's not the reference I was making when I just said we weren't in sync.
What is next? And perhaps a goal from this free kick.
I would say Sophia score another banger, but from here, this is a formality. I'm sure she's banging this one in. Wow, never mind. Let me jinx the fuck out of her. Jeez. Off the post, though, so it's not like she missed it entirely. That's just a matter of inches, bro.
Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they have to pay attention. Crossing possibilities.
There's no damn way you waited so long that I had to drop off the run to stay on side and then you pass it up. Come on. What are we doing?
Effective challenge. Sophia Smith.
I just
And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, what a whatever. I was gonna say what a tackle, but that's Corbin Albert. I'm gonna shut up.
Moving the ball forward with purpose.
No, fuck her.
And a long way out here.
Ooh, hold on, that was dipping. That had a chance. That was looking like some queso dip right there.
See how it affects the match. Playing it in. And she's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt.
Please give me the short. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Give me the short corner. Thank you.
Option preferred. And a fine cross.
And no one's there.
Clear it away. And the right place to cut out the pass. Now, options are plenty. Firing it towards goal. Determined defending.
I'm trying so hard to score a goal here. But
And there it is, the final
we hold the
whistle.
lead and we
The
win,
home
so
fans are going to be happy with this
we're all
result.
right.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
All right, Hoffenheim next. God, we're fucking 9 points behind them. Huge deal though to still win and take points off them, but I feel like this Champions League race is only between those top four. We are so far off of it. 4 games to go, but even winning out, like let's say we win out, we only get to 38 points. Like there's no way the other teams are just going to drop that amount of points that they don't reach 38 in some way. So we're just playing for pride for the rest of the season, bro. You check on our contract, our objectives with Manchester City. Passing rate. Oh, passing rate. The contract required portion was so low. Like I don't have to stress about the wage objective portion of it. Like we might get paid a little less because of not getting these objectives. Win the League Cup. Yeah, okay, we're gonna win the title. Win Player of the Year. Player of the Year is equivalent to the Ballon d'Or. That's what they mean when they say Player of the Year. If you don't know, so telling me I gotta win the fucking Ballon d'Or. Yeah, okay, all right, buddy. But that's just for higher wage. It's not a requirement to go to the club. So yeah, we'll see. But we're sitting pretty with the opportunity to go to Man City, and at this point, I don't see a reason not to. I don't see a reason not to go to Man City. Plus, I love their stadium, bro. Every time we go there, every time I've gone there for a road game, I'm so pleased with their stadium. Like, cause again, the women's clubs that exist, if their men's team is in with a real stadium, they use that stadium because a lot of teams don't have the women's specific stadiums in the game, aside from a few. And Manchester City is one that has their women's specific stadium. Also in this league, Wolfsburg has theirs. Have we gone to Wolfsburg? I don't remember going there yet. Hold on. Oh yeah, we haven't gone there yet because that is the game after Hoffenheim. So we'll be going to the Strongher Stadium to play against Wolfsburg after this. After the Hoffenheim game. Just 4 games left on the calendar, so we're gonna finish those up. But yeah, I'll show you what I mean when I talk about that because it is nice. Some of these are nice to have, and I think is it Barcelona or Real Madrid? I think Real Madrid's women's team has that stadium in there for their women's team instead of the Bernabeu? Yeah. All right. So Hoffenheim at the Pre-Zero Arena. Let's go.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And hello to you from the Kraichgau region. We're at this beautifully appointed venue, the Pre-Zero Arena in Sinsheim. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Hoffenheim, and they take on RB Leipzig. Terrific block there. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, so near, off the post. Oh,
Why are we getting abused 3 minutes in?
So
Fuck off.
You'd never tire of seeing it again and again.
Good God,
Sheer
man.
technical excellence. A goal
Nah, I'm gonna have to turn off
that underscores
commentary. I'm tired of
the
Derek Ray
bound.
glazing these fucking goals, bro. I'm so sick.
Terlan.
And I'm not switching to Guy Mowbray and...
Chance to equalise.
Oh,
Well,
fucking
going
no.
for power
I'm not switching to
and
them
so
either.
close to finding the
I'm gonna have
net.
to turn this shit off or switch languages, bro. We're in Germany. I should be listening to commentary in German for shits and gigs. I'm not gonna do it. Because I feel like if I'm gonna do it, I should do it for the full season. But it couldn't hurt. Maybe I'll do it for one game. Because again, like at this point, what do we have to lose? We don't have anything to lose here. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just spitballing.
Foul there. Free kick awarded.
But I wouldn't be saying anything. Anything that I've suggested or hinted at is within the realm of possibility. Changing cameras, the teams we play on, sliders, anything like that. I'm not saying it for no reason. Could happen.
Oh, danger here. It might be on for them. Oh, heading it narrowly over the top. Bertrand. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Perry. Leipzig pushing forward with options available, but quick thinking defensively. Perry. Elisabeth Terlan. Dangerous looking attack. That is how to keep it out of the net. And Hoffenheim regaining possession. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Oman. Aguirre. Terlan. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can she get them level? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground.
Man,
to
that
push
should have been a
them
goal.
away from danger.
That should have been a goal.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Elisabeth Terlan.
I'm getting crossed up a little bit.
Goalkeeper has it. And intercepted it. Good idea. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Perry. Aguirre. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. And can they make one of these passes count? Genuine chance. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Lee. Lee. Now she could do a bit of damage. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Perry. Sloppy in possession from Hoffenheim. Terlan. Aguirre. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. But then the one that fails to hit its target. So as we approach the halfway stage, Leipzig with a bit of work to do, you've got to say. Stuart, how would you sum up the performance in the first half? And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised she took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but it's a really good effort.
Are we really about to succumb to this type of shit, man? Get out of here.
Jakobsen. Good move in the making from Leipzig. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
All right, let's settle down now. Let's settle down. Gotta get that equalizer before half.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent position. Gives it a go. The game has been turned.
Oh yeah, another one.
They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Nah, forget an equalizer. We're taking the lead before half. We are winning going into this break.
Just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
That shit is patented, bro. Like right side, edge of the box, across the keeper. That's our shot, bro. That's our shot. Like if we had hot zones, if this was 2K, that should be red. That shit would be on fire right there.
Well, there we have it. That brings to an end the first half action here at the Pre-Zero Arena.
We're still missing an assist for our match objective, so maybe we'll get one just to make the manager happy too. But I'm sure the two goals would do enough as long as we keep it this way.
Perry. Well, Opportunity. Strong hand on that one. It could be on for her. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bertrand. Has eyes for goal! And a decent save, full credit. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. It's Marin. Well, let's see about the cross.
Big save. Big save. We cannot let another one in here. Trying to take points off Hoffenheim. They were an early table leader, but obviously Wolfsburg's caught up and have gone to, I won't say their rightful place, but definitely an expectation for one of the big three to be leading the league. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me that. That's a hat trick. Third hat trick of the season. Fucking beautiful. And I don't like this celebration. This shit is ugly as hell. It's just whack. Whatever.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 stop.
Travella play style coming into play here. I wasn't trying to. I know I could manually Travella without two. But I'm not going to deny that shit was hot. That was a beauty. Linda Dahlman coming onto the pitch now, her retirement season. I want to get her more involved in the game. She deserves it.
3-1 the current scoreline here. Elisabeth Terland. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Possession and patience, the watchwords.
No, but what if we scored 4 goals, though? What if we did that? We didn't do it, but what if we did? Just saying. But alas, we take this corner, and this is actually a good opportunity to get an assist. Let's get a good delivery in.
Played over and dealt with it nicely. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a long way out here.
Bro, are you kidding? I don't even need to see the replay. I don't care. I don't want to show opposing replays anymore. I don't want to do that. But come the fuck on.
Underway again.
I'll probably look at it at the end.
Plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
But we got to hold on for the win here.
Perry. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Electing to shoot.
Oh, free kick. They would have given us the free kick. Oh, of course we shoot it over now. They would have given us a free kick had we not retained the ball. Ugh.
And take it away. Perry. And possibilities here. Opportunity. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
I very much forced her to shoot that. She was in a good scoring opportunity, so I was like, no, I'm pressing circle, bro. You got to shoot that.
Nicely cut out.
I wish manager career had manager career does have player lock, but I wish you could player lock outside of manager or player career and clubs too. Obviously clubs because you play as the player you created. Oh, what the hell was that flick? Oh my days. All right, but anyway, nah, I wish you could player lock in just like regular games. You can temporarily player lock, I know about that, but you can't play a full game only controlling the one player you desire to be, unless you're in manager or player career or clubs. That's it. Because you can do that in 2K. I know it's not an EA Sports game, but it is a sports game, and I feel like you should just be able to player lock anyone who you want to be. I don't know if you can do it in Madden anymore. Old Maddens like PS2, Madden 07, I think when lead blocker controls came out and all that, you used to, well, you could pre-snap. In pre-snap, you could change who you wanted to control.
Just 10 minutes remaining here.
And that was cool. If that was Madden 07 or Madden 08, it was one of those two that started it. I don't know if that's still.
Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
I'm over here chatting about Madden and shit, and we got a game to win, and we're not winning it now. What the fuck is going on?
Many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
And over it comes. And stopping the danger. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, tremendous block.
Fuck. Christ, man.
Emma Koivisto. Onto Ruiz. And the referee takes exception.
Please let that be us.
Free kick.
Oh my god. Fucking loose touches, man.
Sonia Ushen. The emphasis very much on attack. Oh, great vision. Thumped clear.
We're literally in stoppage time, bro. Please, we can't get the ball forward, bro. We're gonna fucking draw. We're gonna draw a game.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given.
I'm gonna stop speaking.
Well,
just for a moment.
Of the penalty area. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, how about this? 4-3.
Man City, just drop the contract, bro. I'm done. I'm done here. Just drop the contract. I'm fucking done. A whole hat trick and we lost. No, don't even give me the fucking match ball, bro. Get out of here with this shit. Are you fucking kidding?
Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Bro, forget all of this, man. Forget this whole thing, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro. I need to flatten Manchester immediately, bro. This is a joke. Now we're supposed to play the fucking league leaders Wolfsburg. Yeah, okay. We're gonna blow a fucking lead to fucking Hoffenheim, bro. I cannot believe this shit. No, we're patting ourselves on the back because we got our hat trick. And what else? What the fuck else are we supposed to do? I know this is the wording of this is kind of silly, as obviously we lost, but like fuck that, bro. Like I am so sick of this. Like this can't be real, bro. This is a test of just this is a social experiment. Playing this player career shit is a social experiment. League placement is done. And league placement does not matter. It's all over, bro. It's over. The only thing we can play for as an individual is Golden Boot, and it looks like we're gonna get it, bro. Our goal per game, like 1 goal per game, we're killing it right now. And the assists, bro. We're actually killing it with 30 goals, goal contributions in 19 games. That's fire. I'm not gonna look up if that's a record, not right now, but if I do some research offline and I find out that whatever the record is for most goal contributions in a Frauen Bundesliga season, I will be happy to report whether we achieve that or not. So anyway, just looking at some of our players here for whatever reason, if anyone's been approached or if their contract's expiring. I feel like that's not gonna matter. I feel like I'm done here. I don't want to do another season with Leipzig. We could have done better, should have, but that's neither here nor there at this point. I don't feel like we're doing anything more with Leipzig. I think this was a one season stop, and that's it. Like, it does not matter at this point. But it is at least nice to have a quality season without injuries, without major injuries on the books. Cause my career. Like as far as this season and what it does for our career stats in terms of goal contributions, we're picking up more as we're starting more. We're at 86 goal contributions and 93 appearances, so we're getting closer to that 1 per game average, which is nice. I want to be at or above that when it's all said and done. And we want to have some trophies to show also, and that is going to take some more time because literally nothing's happening here. We don't, obviously, in the women's career mode, we don't have domestic cups yet. I hope they get added. I feel like there's more value to them when like there's at least a second tier, a second division of the country to play in. I feel like if any country's second division for the women's side comes to the game, it's obviously going to be a WSL2 first before any others do. And I hope that does happen. Even if they're the only ones, well, I don't want to put any limits here. I'm not gonna like put the glass ceiling up, but I'm sure that when there is a second division for women's football in FIFA and FC, that it will be the WSL2 first and maybe some others to follow. But I'm not even sure what others might follow. If anything, I might even take some other women's leagues first, but I think logically where the money is, or I don't even know where the money is, but I think what EA might decide if they're adding more leagues is to add the WSL2 first before they add other women's leagues first outside of these top 5 leagues with the 4 in Europe and the NWSL. We'll have to see, but that's neither here nor there. We got to move on. We got to move on from this. I'm not even going to describe it. We're on to Wolfsburg, bro. That's it.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Wolfsburg versus RB Leipzig.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the midfield diamond looks strong. Plenty of energy, good technicians, and some defensive qualities as well. If they play well, the front three will get a lot of service in what is a 3-4-3 formation.
And still pressing. Strong hand on that one. And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Balogun. Grasgeoro. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Determined defending. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling.
Wow, she got a yellow for that. I was not expecting yellow for that. Because when I'm expecting yellow, y'all know that I'm gonna say enjoy your booking, bro.
That's a poor challenge and deserved.
All right, a little rough. A little rough. Would I give a yellow for that? I'd give a warning for that, to be honest. I'm trying to be like very unbiased. I'd give a warning for that. But alas, it is what it is. Enjoy your booking. Now, one thing I want to say about this stadium too is it kind of looks like one of the generic stadiums in this game, which is kind of funny. But obviously, this how their stadium looks is how it looks, and we can't. Oh my days, good save. Can't complain there though. I don't want to hear about that fucking hat trick, bro. I don't want to hear about how we had a hat trick and lost. I'm not hearing it. Whatever, bro. Stuart, whatever. Oh, that's a silly skill move attempt that shouldn't be done. If I had a nickel for every one of those, I'd be rich.
Janssen. Balogun. Perry. Has a go.
Oh, let's go.
That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Thank you, Elizabeth Terlin, putting us up 1-0 at Wolfsburg. If this is the team we beat of all teams,
what happens next?
It doesn't matter, bro. I'm already me in my head, bro. In my head, I'm already in talks with City. It's really not. It's not. We're not staying here because we beat Wolfsburg one time. If we okay, so that doesn't even matter then. What I said just doesn't matter. Who was that, bro?
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
We can't have shit in this game, bro. I'm a your Saturday Iggy. Oh my days.
Leveled it at 1-1 here.
That's just a personal thing for me because one of my my other saves is with Real Sociedad, so
Perry.
she's a teammate of that player on that save. So I'm just like,
What can they do from here?
I'm just like, for real. Oh, shouldn't have asked for it through. I should have asked for it's just a regular pass.
Balogun. Gayoro. That'll be a Wolfsburg ball. Balogun. Arnold. In position. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, she's done brilliantly there. She's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And still dangerous. Well, they can keep possession now.
Bro, why is she keeping pace? Why is she keeping pace, bro? Oh my days.
Right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Cutting in. Perry. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Wasteful from Wolfsburg.
Oh, penalty.
Well, it stopped a promising attack
All right.
in its tracks, and you wouldn't be
Never mind. It was outside the box. It
coming
was
up
outside the box. That's only a yellow, too. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's clumsy.
I thought we were in the box.
Definitely a yellow card.
We weren't, so whatever. You know what, man? We have not gotten a spot kick, bro. We've not taken a spot kick. I mean, I have the penalty rating to be able to take one, but bro, I don't know if it's been since like probably the first couple of seasons where we've even drawn a penalty. And I don't even mean us, like I don't even mean Monica herself. I just mean like anyone on our team when we've been playing. All right, whatever, bro. Let me bang this in real quick.
And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Never mind.
Grace Gayoro.
We surely needed that too, but the ankle is a little bit wide. I don't know.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Barron.
Can't say every free kick is scoreable, but that was definitely one. Even if it wasn't the easiest of ones, it was one.
Let's see what they can do with this corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Sariegi. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And quick thinking defensively. Perry. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Grasgeoro. Arnold. Now, let's see what they can do here. She's made a really good intervention there. Perry. It could be on for her. Janssen. Surely. Closing down well. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Oh my days. I mean, I am getting greedy. I'm getting greedy. We're asking for the ball early, and it's not helpful in these situations where the ball is coming from. Deep in our zone. Deep in our half.
So the corner played into the box. Clearance needed to be better. And heading it just over the bar.
I was about to say if that went in.
Good run, but just
Bloody
not the
hell.
perfect finish. Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Nicely timed tackle. Schuster. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. To put them ahead. And the keeper...
Oh, that's a save of the match, bro.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
They will now make use of their...
If we win, bro, that's the save that did it. Oh, I fucked up the knock-on so bad, man. What the fuck?
Schuster. Oh, moving it nicely.
We were so gone, man. We were so gone.
On to Dahlmann. Elisabeth Terland. There to take it away. Promising possession, this. The danger not over. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Bloody hell. Like, fucking accurate
20 minutes remaining.
goal kick challenge, difficulty impossible.
Arnold. Amaur Sariegi. Can they produce something? Textbook defending inside the box. Oman. Perry. Elisabeth Terland. Good idea. And that was a very fine read.
I did not want I didn't want that to go out wide. I held the button for a bit, though, so I wanted it to be more of a cutback.
Janssen. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, what an opportunity. And now she's scored not once, but
Fucking
twice.
Christ, man. Give them enough chances. This is what's going to happen.
Perry. Elisabeth Terland. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. And let's give credit to the defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Perry. Terland. That's a good
You
look
better
at that.
score.
And fine goalkeeping.
Oh my days.
And they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not the best clearance. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
That was worthless. That was useless. Oh my god, bro.
Arnold. Well, not too much time left for Leipzig to come up with an equaliser, Stuart.
Well, it's been close, but I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game. They've just not created enough clear-cut chances. There's still time, though. They just need to get the ball into the danger area.
Grasgeoro. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Perry. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Can she score? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Gayogo. And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings it.
Yeah, whatever, Derek. Whatever. Can't believe this shit, man. You know what? Maybe these other mid-table teams, Freiburg, Hoffenheim, Leverkusen, maybe they're better than I gave them credit for, to be honest. Because any of those teams are teams that can be fourth. But, you know, fourth is next to meaningless in this shit anyway. Because you got to be third or better to get Champions League. But any of those teams could have been fourth. And while we're 12 points off Hoffenheim, I don't know. Those points could have been made up in various places, and that could be us. I mean, I wouldn't want to be fourth. I'd be pissed to be fourth, but at the same time, I'm pissed to be where we are now for different reasons. So such is life, huh?
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterweg training facility. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Terland. It could be on for her. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Good opening goal. More so part of the expectation here again.
Well, as you can see,
facing one of the bottom teams. Played onside by that far defender.
It's a really great goal.
Not too bad. Handled our business there.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Pereira. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Aguirre. Terland. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's a good pass. That's a save.
Yes, I aggressively brought the keeper out all the way for that one. At this point, I don't care.
Perry.
I ain't made it past that off first touch.
Good tackle. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Perry. Elisabeth Terland. Genuine chance.
Oh, shouldn't have missed that. I don't care. Shouldn't have missed that.
But not quite good enough.
I know that's weak foot. Cross the keeper's tight angle. Should not have missed that still.
There to win it back. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Could be.
Oh, my days. I missed that one even worse.
Close.
Even worse. Nah, fuck that. Created the chance well, not gonna lie. But the finishing was fucking poor.
And teammates around her. Now what can they do from here? It should be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Doesn't want to give it away here. And it's with Schmidt. Schmidt with it now. And taking it away.
Well, there it is. Leipzig have completely dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Perry. Terland. Moving into the advanced position. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, great block.
Why are the flicks so heavy?
To be a throw-in.
Why? Jeez, man.
Maya.
Probably doesn't matter in the grand scheme, but
Perry.
this is crazy.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Klein. Perry. And inching towards half-time, Leipzig in front here. Stuart, what have you made of their performance so far? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Looking tentative. And Leipzig come away with it. Could be. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, she's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And over it comes.
That's beautiful. Oh, she cleared it off the line. I thought that was scoring. I really did. I really thought that was scoring.
And Leipzig unable to retain possession.
Shut that down. Wait.
Will it be the leveler?
All right.
Well,
All right.
for them.
Sort this out,
Just wanted to
please.
get it out of there. Well, the referee indicates that we've reached the halfway mark here at the Red Bull Arena. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Pereira. Schmidt. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. It looks promising. Well read to ease the pressure. Could be threatening. That is tackling of the highest order.
Really didn't want to get bodied off the ball like that, but alas.
Perry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Has a go. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner.
Bro, this is the team we beat 6-2 earlier in the season, bro. Nah. We gotta sort this. I don't want them having any hope, bro. Sort this out, please.
Goalkeeping to push that away. Oman.
This is like the second worst team in the league, bro.
Perry.
Oh my god, bad touch.
Tackle
Fucking
taken
hell.
away. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Time for a change then. Oman. Terlan. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front as they are. Very effective pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. Teixeira. Klein. Electing to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. And played short. And quite
What
simply
the
wide
bloody
of the
hell
target.
was that?
Great defending. Elisabeth Terland. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Perry. Given away by Leipzig. Klein. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Perry. Well, she keeps moving. Terland. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Oh, she's in here.
Oh, yeah.
And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Ah, it's filthy.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Grass cutting Trivella. Fucking beauty.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Incisive pass, and denied by the keeper. Impressive.
You know what, man? If I see a situation like that, I'm rushing the keeper every time now at this point. Again, we have nothing to lose here for this campaign, but
Pearson.
even going forward, I don't know.
Perry.
I feel like it just works if you do it properly.
And the textbook interception.
Well, that could be said about any command, any input in any game, but still. It's like when you half-ass bringing the keeper out, that's when you get fucked.
Opportunity here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Going short. Crossing into the middle. Oh, off the line.
So glad we had someone on the line there because we did not mark that effectively.
And Leipzig have it back now.
This pass error shit is so like ridiculous because
Maya.
I'm not overhitting that. Why is that into the fucking stratosphere? Like, somebody explain it. It's just pure slide. Sliders are not even like, I don't feel like they're relative, bro. I feel like they just increase the randomness of it. I just feel like that's what's going on.
That's a good looking ball. Really good piece of
It's like this is how much more of a chance you have to have an error in a shot, not how relative it is to the accuracy of your shot or pass.
Elisabeth Terland.
All right, where's my help? Can we get one more? Nope, never mind. We're
Final
after it.
whistle, that will do it. And all is well in the Leipzig camp on the strength of this result. 3 points for them. What did you make
I
of
can't
it all?
believe, bro, we are going to be a Golden Boot winner on a fucking bottom half team. God, that's actually sickening.
It was a great performance.
Well, we head into the last game of the season. Fuck, who's our last opponent? Oh, Eintracht Frankfurt. Oh, that's a derby? Alright, we'll take that. I know that, but we'll take that. So we held them to a draw at home, but we go on the road to face Eintracht Frankfurt now. We're 6th. They are 3rd, trying to lock up Champions League spot. Wolfsburg Wolfsburg against Bayern, but Bayern have the goal differential. So if Bayern can win with the goal differential that they have, they will take the league. So this is a league deciding match. And I want see here's the thing. I was gonna say, I want goal news for this match, but they don't give goal news for women's matches as far as I know. So that's another thing that needs to get added, bro. Record the commentary. Record it, bro. Alex Scott, I know you ain't busy. Record the commentary. But okay, well, so we got Frankfurt, of course. Hoffenheim, who they have? They have Werder Bremen. So I don't know. Champions League spot could be, well, it is up for grabs. Frankfurt we're playing them, so we have an impact, maybe have an impact on whether they go to Champions League or not. Goal differential is not too far off between them and Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim would have to win big. If Frankfurt only get a draw from this, if they win it, then it doesn't matter what Hoffenheim do. We're trying to win it for pride, but that's all we can play for. We literally can't even move up. We could technically end up falling as low as 8th, but we don't. I'm not going to hear about that. Anyway, Leverkusen are playing Freiburg. Cologne are playing Essen. So yeah, a lot going on. All we know, and actually who's going to finish last, even though there's no relegation. Jena and Essen, of course. When you talk about the bottom quarter, actually the bottom quadrant, Werder Bremen, Potsdam, Essen, and Jena, yeah, it's pretty much that. You can run however many simulations of this shit you want. You'll probably see those in the bottom 4 no matter what. All right, enough chatter about the final day. We don't want to talk about it, so let's be about it. So for the final time, question mark, we're suiting up for RB Leipzig because it would take a massive change of heart for me to think that I want to come back here. So actually, you know what? Before we go in there, very important. No, I think we're already set on the Manchester City situation here. Yeah, we've been set on this for a while. Just don't we'd have to have a horrible passing rate. We'd have to miss every fucking pass we attempt in this game, and attempt a lot of passes in this game to not be able to. No, passing rate. The minimum objective is so far lower than the wage objective, so we're actually good. We're good with Man City, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we do. If we want to go to Man City after the season, we know that we can do that. So let's just ball out. Let's just try. Let's try to ball.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're just minutes away from kick-off in the final game of the season. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing RB Leipzig.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the...
It should be! Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great.
Yeah, she was off balance there. Look, I'm seeing some regens over there, man. I gotta see how many real players they even have on this team here.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but with a slightly advanced central midfield player whose job it is to support and run beyond the strikers. The other midfield players are compact, so the fullbacks will be asked to break forward at the right time.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time. But it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
I don't know if I said this before, that the comments... Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my god, man. That the commentary lineup commentary isn't accurate to both teams. If both teams are running different formations, they'll only talk about whichever, like they'll say that both teams are running the same formation, even though they're not. And usually it's the home team that takes priority, so they'll talk about that lineup, and then they'll just say that the away team is also running that same lineup.
Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there.
So they need to fix that, but they won't.
Thomas now.
EA fixing their game, come on now.
Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end.
Okay, enjoy your booking.
Tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And the ball back with Leipzig now. Showing a lot of guile there. Still looking for space. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
That getting intercepted is beyond me, man.
Untidy little pass.
I mean, it was a long pass, but still.
Perry. Skipping away. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Could be troublesome.
Please do not let her dance on you, bro. Please don't.
Oh, danger here. Oh, chance perhaps. The save was a good one. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Simple save, really. Dalman. Perry. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Chance to cross. Making sure nothing came of it. And Schmitz has it. Thomas. Peters. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Another perfect position to read it.
Just trying to create a fucking passing lane, but
oh, good vision.
Clearly can't do that.
Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end.
I'm going way out of position now, just to have some involvement.
Elisabeth Terland. Perry. Possession one. Thomas. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to the task defensively. Dahlmann. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
At least we get a corner out of this.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And Brown in possession. Thomas now. And it's a quality pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Surely the equaliser. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
I swear, bro, don't ever give us a chance. Don't give us one of our patented chances before halftime.
Post finished under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Can't do that. You know what's going in. That's 22 goals for the season. 1 per game. Love that. Average of 1 per game, obviously. A few hat tricks and a few non-hat tricks. That said, we equalized before the half.
Well, there it is. That's going to do it. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Deutsche Bank Park.
I always forget whenever I'm interested, but I have to take a look at who's playing here because I'm seeing a lot of regen faces. So many regens, bro. Real player? Where? Where's the real player? This team has no real players in its starting lineup. And these regens aren't even that good. I'm going to throw up. And on the bench, Cascarino. Wow, Cascarino on the bench is crazy. Yo, what is going on? It's not my fault. It's not my problem. Guro Wrighton, bro. Why is she on the bench? Why? Look, not my monkey, not my circus, not my monkey, or whatever. However the saying goes. I don't even care, bro.
So back underway here into the second half. Good-looking move. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Wow, she really saved that. They know we love to shoot to the left side, bro. They know we love that.
Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Elisabeth Terlan. Perry. Just the challenge that was required. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And Brown in possession. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. This could be troublesome.
Oh, my days, if she scores. Oh, my days, what a ball, what a play.
And just look at the celebrations.
I cannot believe that. Holy shit. I didn't even know she was on side. I just fired it up
Well, here's
there,
the
just
replay.
yeeted that.
Just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish.
That's what
1v1
they get
against
for
the
using
keeper,
all those
and she
fucking
hits it with
regens.
power. It's a great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Peters. Schmitz. Well, nicely cut out. Dahlmann. Linda Dahlmann. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Linda Dahlmann. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Berger.
Okay, yep, that's a foul.
Free kick here. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around.
Now they bring it on
going to
Wrighton. Okay.
Linda Dahlmann. And Leipzig in a position of menace, but timely defending when it mattered. And back with Thomas, breaking at pace.
Foul.
Good use of advantage there. Perry. Well, I must say,
Oh, missed me with this left mid shit.
Attack. The alarm bells were sounding.
There's no reason. We're not even losing, bro. What is this? What is this change, bro? Stop changing position like that. It's a joke. I ain't come here to play wing back, bro.
Moving the ball really well here.
I think that's another reason why we need to leave.
And that's a very good parry. Perry. Terland. Well, showing good vision. And losing possession.
Wow.
Schneider. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And support available. Nicely cut out. Schneider. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Firing it towards goal. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Really clever pressing. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Great defending. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them.
How do you expect us to catch that on like days?
So making the substitution now. Berger. Schneider. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. It could be on for her. Has eyes for goal. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Brighton. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Schneider. Bourdieu. Is it going to be? Marvellous defending.
What a tackle.
Berger. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a very good challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Just fizzled a bit when it promised to be something special.
Oh, she's through. You have to score. There it is. That's game. I'm leaving here with something. Tell you that much.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Linda Dahman gets a win on her final game of her career.
And that will be all for this game.
And if this is our last act as a Leipzig player, he'll at least go out on top of the win.
Well, in terms of possession and chances created, they were second best. But they kept plugging away and got a very good win in the end.
Surely this bolsters our player of the season campaign. Honestly, I do expect to take that just because of the sheer amount of goals and assists we've registered this season. Is that like 22 goals for the season? Definitely double-digit assists. There's no one, at least on an output level, again, quality versus output. I won't go down that rabbit hole, but on an output level, no one else has had a better season in the Frauen Bundesliga. So let's get that award. All right, so player of the season confirmed, and it is the end of the season, although we'll fast forward to like the end of May so we can see who won the Champions League. And it's Chelsea beating, well, it looks like it's Chelsea beating Real Madrid to win the Champions League. Confirm that here. Indeed it was. I don't keep up with the bracket the whole way through, so let's see how that went. First, our league standing. So despite beating Eintracht Frankfurt on the final day, it looks like Hoffenheim lost to Werder Bremen and will not be making the Champions League. So they bailed out Eintracht Frankfurt regardless. And Wolfsburg beat Bayern on the final day to take the league title. Champions League final 1-1. Chelsea beat Real Madrid on penalties though. Semi-finalists were Manchester United and Barcelona in the quarterfinals. PSG, Arsenal, Atletico Madrid. Who am I missing? Manchester United. Yeah, Manchester United, PSG, Arsenal, and Atletico Madrid made the quarterfinals. Not worried about the groups, but I'll just quickly show them. Chelsea finished second in the group. Let's just talk about how Arsenal in this group won the group and didn't even make it past the quarterfinals. And Chelsea went on to win. That's got to be sickening. For realism purposes, I hate that Arsenal and Chelsea were in the same group. Also, FC26 is going to have the new Champions League format for the women's Champions League in as well. So it's going to be the league phase and all that, just like how the men's started doing in this past season. But anyway, Yeah, nah, that's kind of crazy. Wolfsburg got unlucky in this group, but they still get the league title anyway for themselves. And Eintracht Frankfurt got grouped horribly. No wins in their 6 games. But when you play with a bunch of regens and keep real players on the bench, what do you expect? But anyway, and then the stats tally, Monica Perry winning the Golden Boot, 22 goals in 22 league matches, and with 13 assists, so a whopping 35 goal contributions in 22 games. Like, we're doing numbers here. Of course, for the league standings, it didn't really turn out to enough wins, but we're doing numbers at least as an individual, and that's starting to get recognized now with our player of the season. As far as the contract situation goes, I just don't know that. Why is it saying we won a league cup? We didn't win a league cup. Player of the year. I guess player of the year. They're counting the player of the season award though as that, so we'll take that. Because I don't know if that. I thought that had to be the Ballon d'Or. I didn't think that it had to. Oh, but you can't get the Ballon d'Or until the following season anyway. So technically, if they were asking us to do that, that award comes out in November. So you technically can't do that during a winter season. So regardless, all right, we checked that off the box by winning player of the season. So that's cool. Winning the League Cup, I don't know why that's checked. We didn't win anything. We have more recommendations now, so let's see what those are. PSG, and we're eligible. I'm not really gonna make much of that because I have already played. I've already had players go to PSG in player career. So Real Madrid, though, we have an option. We have an option to go to Liga F on a team that went to the Champions League final. I don't mind that. So we have options here. Nah, we have some pretty decent options. Chelsea, we're not going to be eligible. We didn't get any volley goals. Arsenal, we're just not fucking doing that, so don't even think about it. Everton, we're not eligible. Angel City, I don't want to go to NWSL just for video game purposes. The way I view what I'm trying to do here, it won't be possible. We got to win the Champions League, and we can't do that in NWSL. PSG is something to consider, but again, just personally, I've played there already with multiple player career saves. Real Madrid, though, we have not gone to Real Madrid before. I have a current player in Liga F with Real Sociedad, but never gone to Real Madrid. That should be on the table. If they want us, we should listen. I think the contract situation for next year, it's going to be between Man City and Real Madrid. And first of all, I got to know who is going to be in the Champions League based on league placement. I got to know who's going to be there regardless. So in the WSL, Man City did not make it, and it wasn't close. 6 points off. That's not ideal at all. Everton almost made it. It would have been something if Everton made it over Arsenal. That'd be something. But Man City not making it is crazy, and I don't want to go through a season with Man City. Like, not that they wouldn't be good, but I don't want to go through a season with Man City and then just be in the same position as we are now because it'd be worse. Man City's supposed to be fighting. Like, they did fight for it. Like, they didn't make it, but they should be up there. So that's just tough to see them not be there when I set them as my target team. Maybe I could have spent a little bit longer looking at other teams, but I was like, Man City, we can do that. Because again, it's like still a reach. Like, it's not Chelsea, it's not Arsenal, and we weren't going there. But Man City, well, and Manchester United, but those could have been other teams. Let's look. We gotta check France and we gotta check Spain. See what happened there. PSG and Lyon, of course, top two playoff teams. Fleury and Paris FC. No surprise there, so expect those folks to be around. But again, too much PSG exposure. I feel like I'm unlikely to do that. Liga F. Real Madrid won the league by a healthy margin. Barcelona second and Athletic Bilbao third. So no Atletico Madrid in the next Champions League. Bilbao will be taking that spot. It's gonna. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if I want to play Champions League football for a winning team, it sounds like Real Madrid is the place to go. But I'm not gonna get ahead of ourselves. We're not gonna make that decision in this video. Not gonna do that yet. But if you made it this far, don't be surprised if we end up there anyway. But that decision hasn't been made. That decision will be made between now and the next one. We're gonna fast forward. I'm just gonna set the date. We'll fast forward to. We'll go via the calendar to set the fast forward date, so that we don't end up having to go all the way there. But let's just set the fast forward date to June 28th. Bayern won the Champions League on the men's side, as I'm seeing here via social media. Just get a clean slate, clear these notifications. New investments, collect our funds. And we'll finish it up there. So again, a individually prosperous season, but we need to see if we're going to spread our wings to a more prosperous club now and try to add some silverware, because now that we've got our somewhat of our footing here on putting goals in the net, whether we're scoring them ourselves or setting them up for teammates, we now need to be pushing for titles, pushing for league titles, and playing in the Champions League and advancing. So that's it for this one. That is the end of episode 13 here for the Monica Perry player career in FC 25. Hope to catch y'all next time. And until then, have a good day, night, evening, and we'll catch you all later.